Alright, so I'm working on 2010 Toyota RAV4 that the steering wheel feels like it has a caster problem. And it's EPS, electronic power steering. And then I want to see if you guys can see this. You see the steering wheel jitter? There it is. So when you take the vehicle for a drive and you drive it down the road and you make a left-hand turn, it doesn't want to return back. See, it should kind of almost want to turn back to center all on its own, and it's struggling to do that. And what's happening is something's binding up in the steering column, which is the EPS unit. It's 135,000 miles. And what you want to do is verify that it's above the steering shaft. So take the steering shaft off the top of the steering column underneath, start the car, and don't be too jerky with it because this has a clock spring in it and you can destroy that. So keep your hands on it and then see if the jitter goes away. If the jitter goes away, all right, that's going to tell you that you have some type of binding in the steering shaft, rack and pinion, ball joints, tie rod, strut mount, something like that. Once you remove the steering shaft from the EPS unit, you're isolating the upper part of the steering mechanism here, and if you can see that, it's jittering. Now I've done some custom EPS installs in some hot rods, and I've used Saturn View, and I know that you can open the Saturn View EPS control module and there's dials in there that you can fine tune that. So if you get a steering wheel that's jittery, you can go in there and dial it out. You should not have to do that with an OE with this style, but I know on GMs, because that's my experience with custom EPS kits, is that if you get a jittery steering wheel, you can go in there and dial it out. And I've had one that was like that, and I think I've done 3 custom EPS unit installs. So, I mean, this isn't horrible. I mean, I'm sure there's probably worse conditions out there for people who are driving Toyota RAV4s. Someone let me know. Thanks for watching.